Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Yeah, with CJ, the analyst. Yeah, it's a beautiful day this morning. Yeah, in the city of Lagos. Okay, guys. Sorry for the noise in background. Yeah, you see, I asked a question in the group, and because I said that let me do some analysis with us. I just want to show us some market views that we need to we need to have a clear look at. So that was why I decided this morning that I'm going to do some of the market views with us this morning. Yeah. So okay, guys. Yeah. First of all, you can see by first the first asset with now this morning as see 300. Okay, guys. So because if you those of us that in the group, you see I shared this particular setup this morning. Yeah, I shared this particular setup with us this morning. So I want to show us something. I want to explain what actually currently what is happening in this market now. So you can see here, guys. Let me start. This is the current recent price action we are having here on this. But previously, if we go back, let's go back. Sorry, let's go back. Oh, okay, better to let me delete all this thing first. Let me delete all this. Let me delete all this so that I will explain some things to us. Now, let me delete all this. Now, guys, now to look at what we have here, this on daily time frame. What do we have here? I always state something, and I usually say that first of all, one of the first thing that will always want to give you confidence, or that will always want to make you um that will always want to give you assurance. First of all, is you knowing where the market is going. First, market direction. I said this before. Sorry, your market direction, because that is only what can make you know what to do and what not to do. Because if I'm able to see and I look at the market and I see that okay, there is nothing here actually going on in this market, then it will enable me to play safe in the market. One, it will enable me to play safe in the market, and it will make me stay off the charts when I see that there's no need for me to trade. When I know the market direction and I see some kind of um, dirty charts, then at that point in time, it's not for you to trade the market. At that point in time, it's for you to stay out of the market. So don't always, I usually say this and I say this to my students, don't always force the market to give you what to always give you what is not there, because what is there will always be there. What is not there is not there. So don't always want to force the market, or force yourself rather, to trade what is not what is not there. Because some people always want to trade because they want to trade, because they always want to take trade, so they feel that yes, they can just want to, "Oh, um let me just take the trade because you want to." Guys, don't always force yourself to trade a market that maybe the setups are not good, or that the price action at that moment is not in good shape. So it's better for you, because it will help you save money, save your profit, and instead of you wasting it on assets that you know that they are not prepared or they are not ready. Because one thing I usually say again is, you are knowing the asset you trade, know the behavior, because every asset or every market has a behavior. So market behavior is for you to know the market behavior, know how they behave, know what they do, know their kind of character, the kind of thing you do. So with that, you can enable, or you can be able to trade them. How do you know market behavior? Is you monitoring that asset closely, watching it, working on it, like monitoring it, practicing on that asset. The more you do that on that asset, you get acquainted, you know about the asset, and it will not be it will not be you will know what is happening in that market, so that you will always be careful when it comes to trading it. Now look at these guys. Now stated this. Now for example, I already said this market is a downtrend, and you know what it means when they say market is a downtrend. I may not want to give too much emphasis on these guys. I don't want to. So we have downtrend market. You say the market is going down, making series of lower highs and lows, lower low. So for a uptrend market, you also say it's market that is going bullish. So we said the bullish structure, we have the higher highs and higher lows. So I don't want to go down into all this market structure. Maybe in our next class I will talk about it, but what I just want to show us today is just for us to see. I want to explain I want to explain reasons why I want to explain reasons um why I make up the setup, so that you can understand why I did those things, because it's very important. You see, now I was marking out this area. First of all, I started with this. You can see that first, after the market has gone down, guys, you have a downtrend. Market was coming from a serious downtrend move. Yeah, it was coming from a serious downtrend move. And now, where do the change of character, or where is the structure? Because you can see here that after the market has pushed down, it became exhausted, that it could not push down further again. Guys, are you see what I'm saying? You see that price action could not push down further. It could not break down past this low here. It went down and could not go down. This is a sign that it proves that the market has been exhausted, guys. So market has been exhausted. You see that when it's pushed down to this phase, I told you guys that first of all, or what you need to know is, when the market is has been selling for long, it becomes exhausted. So it will now need to buy. The market will need to buy when the market is coming in downtrend. That is coming in serious downtrend. It's become exhausted. You will need to buy so that it can take out some liquidity and sell down, continue the downtrend. So you can see what's happening here now, guys. That this guy has been going on a downtrend, serious downtrend, but there was a change of character here, because the sellers could not sell any longer again. The sellers could not sell any longer. So this um, level was too low for the sellers to sell. So they had to buy. So the sellers needed to buy this. So they had to. Now there was a change of market structure here, guys. There was a change of market structure at this level. So you can see here that the buyers made some change of there was a change of character here. From here you can see here that they had a change of character. That is the CHO. We have CHO. We have a change of character at this level. So price broke this high, and you can see to the upside. So you see this bullish structure here, and price now coming back to where our supply zone. So you can see that it's coming to our supply zone at this level here. So first of all, you can see this was our supply. Here we have this market reacted to this level first. And if you watch, or you joined the last class, I talked about tested and untested levels. So you can see here that this one is has been tested by price action. You have one and you have the two. So this is coming back. That's what we call RTO, return to other block. So price is returning back, trying to return back to this, because there is sellers resting here. This is a powerful level here, guys. First of all, we have this powerful level, and the sellers resting here. So this is for market to resume back the trend. We also have this on the upside here. We have this untested block, supply block here. So this is untested block resting here, untested block resting at this level, and this is a tested level. So we have this. So you can see that we are waiting for price action at these two levels here. The first one, So this is the reason why I mark this. So you see that wait for price to come back here to give us a sell because it needs to clear liquidity here. There are liquidity that needs to be cleared. So we're waiting for it to come down to clear our liquidity to the downside and to give us a buy. So or might still break down further, but that is what we are waiting for. So we're waiting for it to clear out the liquidities by waiting patiently for it to go down to that to this level. These two area, these two zones, this place and here, this side of this area. So I expect a spike from there and so to clear out the liquidities of the seller. So we have this place. The price can decide to buy from this other block unit here and this we have two other blocks, another two other blocks so we are on daily time. So price might decide to still come down again to this ones before we cannot see the buy to the upside. Okay guys, so we need to be patient. We need to be patient guys. So we need patience for our setups to play out because these are zone setups. So we don't rush the market, we're always patient for this to play out. So guys, now that is that for C300. Now let's go down to the next asset that I have online now. This C300 to 1K, sorry to say. Okay guys, now you can see that sorry where I marked out this area. I did did it with my students this morning, so I did some analysis with them. So that's why these zones were already marked out. So I want to let me explain actually what happened here in this in this setup. Let me explain what happened there guys. So let me delete all this first, then I will explain what happens or what transpired at this level. 500 wey you just have to the market. Now you explain so we say I should give you those I bought yesterday so you calculate everything. I don't even know how much that bottle is not 500. That rubber one that much. Where can I see that by safe? Bring it, bring my chicken. Bring it. Hey, give me that 500 before 50. Bring my change come. Yeah. So guys, sorry, back to what I'm saying. Let me talk about this now. This is the current price action on C1000. Guys, price action is very, very sweet and interesting. If you know, understand price action, understand market levels and zones, you are going to make money on all these things. Now, guys, look at let me back test, let me go back. So you can see here, guys, what do we have? Excuse me guys, we have the market making a making series of lower highs and lows. Markets on a downtrend, which you can see clearly. See we have a downtrend market. Now how do I say the downtrend market? You can see guys that it's making series of lower highs and lower lows. So if you have not watched my video on market structures, uh okay, like I said, next video or next class I will talk about that. So now look at what happened here. The market is on a downtrend because we have our overall trend first. Our overall direction of this market is a downtrend, so we need to trade in line with the trend. So but I told you like what happened on C300. You can see here guys that after the market has sold for a long duration of time, so it became exhausted. You can see here, just watch, let's put our attention on this, let's focus on this because this is where the market started its change of character. So you can see here that price action has went down, breaking these lows. You can see we have this our high, a lower high here and a lower low. We have this lower high here And we also have this lower low, guys. So you see clear market structure to the downside, but there was something that transpired at this level here, this place here. There's something that happened here. What happened here, guys? You can see that after the market has went down rapidly, let me delete that's okay. So after the market have went down to the lowest low, I told you guys that price or the sellers don't sell, they don't sell from the low, they sell from the high. So the market has gone down to the lowest low, that it is too low for the sellers to sell. So the buyers need to buy, needs to buy this market so that the sellers can sell, because the buyers buy now. Let me write this. So let me write this. Buyers buy from the low. Buyers buy from the low, and sellers. Sorry if you can't see my writing. Alright, up sellers sells from the high. So this is very this thing I just said now is very important, because a lot of traders do that mistake, always trying to sell a market from the low, saying it's going to go my way or it's going to go my direction. What if you do you so you are going to hold on to the pullback, and just look at what happened here. Let's assume now that you want to sell this now from here. So this is where maybe you are entering your trade and you're on this pullback here, market pullback, pull you back, and before you started selling. So guys, can you see? That is why I said it's very important to wait for price action to come to your point of interest, or you mark it out to set your limit at the top. You can set your limit at the resistance level, waiting for price action to come back to those area, and for it to give you what or direction at which you want to. When, so guys, let me state this now. I want to explain this. What happened here? You can see, guys, that first of all we had this. So there was a change of character here, like I said before initially, that price action made a change of character at this level. So see here where the change of character came from. There was a CHOCH here. As you see a pattern that was formed here, guys. A pattern was formed. See where price action, um the bull or the buyers came into the equation here. So you see where the buyers came. So they came into this equation and started buying. So you see, and you can see that there was a resistance level here. Now let me mark out this. This is where I marked. This is where I marked, guys. So we have this resistance level. So we have this resistance level up there, because we are waiting for price to buy to sell at that resistance level. So I told you guys that we need the buyers to buy this market, because it is too low for the sellers to sell. So we need the buyers to buy this. By breaking of structure, we have change of character to the upside, and now hit our key level, so which is our supply block or supply zone. So you see here that this is our supply zone. So it came to hit the supply zone, and you see what happened here. You now have this spike sell. This is how we do it, guys. And now it's pulling back because there's a support level here. So there's a support level at this place here, guys. That was why you see it had to return back, what we call RTO, return to other block. So return to other block, RTO. So it's returning back to this to give us, because it needs to clear liquidity. So return it here to, we need to sell liquidity to the downside. So we need price to sell to drop massively back down to this our support zone here. So we need it to come down. If it sells massively, we need it to come drop back to this area here. So we need it to come down because you can see that, for example, we already had, and you also have another main supply, um tested supply level at the top there. So if this to give a if you want to give a long massive buy, it will need to do some clearing. Yeah, while I'm clearing, you need to break or take out those liquidity zone. So we wait and wait it to sell back down to this, then possibly we will go up if need be. So I'm just saying that's the analysis anyway, but it might just come and break down this and continue going down. So there's every possibility of that happening. So but let's see what happened guys so far. So let's see what's happened on this asset. So we just do our analysis and watch and see what the market will present to us. So we are just to follow what they do. So we just follow them, and if they are going left we go left with them, if they are going right we go right with them. So guys, that is it. So sorry, I don't want to make the video too long. That is why I'm just rushing this and rushing this video. Okay guys, yes, I am on this asset, I'm on this trade from 1000. So you can see I'm already risky. I've been on the risky trade on this. So I want to catch a spike on this level. I want to catch a spike on this. So you might get a spike from here. Just watch guys and see what is going to happen. Now let's go down to our H4 time frame. So let's go down to H4 time frame, because let's go. Let me delete all these things. So let me delete all these things so I can have a clear picture of this. So um guys, you can see for example here, first we first, what do you need to know first? The direction of the market. What is the direction of the market here? For 1000, we have this move, it's a bullish move to the upside. So we have a bullish move of this market to the upside. You can see how I mark this. See how I mark this. I use this to mark out this area. So see how I mark this. So this is to tell you that the markets are bullish. See breaking highs here. We have the market breaking these highs and taking off this high. Made this is a high, and it made another new high again. So coming down here again, so just to make another new and a new higher low and another higher low. So this is a clear signal that the market is going up. So but look at what happened here guys. Mama. Look at what happened here. Mama. So when price action um take part at this zone here, sorry guys. So what happened? See here that what happened guys. Price action came to mitigate or buy at this zone. So you can see that after it sorry, so you see guys, after it came back to buy. Now I want to show you something guys on this. I want to show you something on this guys. Let me show you something on this guys. So let me mark out this area. Now let me go down to each one. Now guys, let's start this. Okay guys, can you see now that the market did not get buy mark on H4? See guys, can you see this now? I want to show you something. We'll go down to H1. So you see now that price action did not really come close to that our level on H4. So this is what most times we do, what we call refinement. Is a refining of order block or refining your entry. So you can see how this place now. I want to catch the spike. So you see that I will refine it on H1 time frame. Then I'll wait for price action to come back here. So you see here that it came to this support here now, and you see the spike to the upside. So can you see how massive the buy was? So this is but if I go down to H4, you see that price did not really get into this area. Can you see guys? Can you see what happened now? Did not get in and it started spiking, but on each one I've already refined it. So this will have given me a sniper entry here. Then I will catch this spike to the upside there. But now look at what is happening guys here. After this guy has gone up massively to the upside here, breaking out after taking out this highs of liquidity. So you see how it went up. Now it couldn't, because it has gotten to the highest high. This was the highest high price could get to. The buyers could push price to. So there was no strength or momentum. So for them to continue the buy to the upside. So the buyers lost momentum, so the sellers came into the market because this is very good level for the sellers to come in. So the sellers came into the market and started dropping. So even if I want to, I will not enter this market because we don't know what can still happen. The buyers can still decide to stay spike upward. So it's not advisable, guys. Even if I will not advise anybody to want to sell at this level here. Reasons why: because the buyers can still decide to still buy this and keep spiking up, and you just be in loss. Because what you need to do, or what that is why we traders, what we need to do, or what we do is we wait for a break of structure. That is the best thing. Wait for a break of structures to give you a clear sign that okay, this market um wants to sell. So you can see here, guys, let me delete this. Now I'm done with this. I want to explain this now. So we see that after this market, here is our support level that push price to the upside. We have this our support level here, guys. These are support level that push price to the upside. So, and you can see that we had a change of character at this level here. So we had this CHOCH, a change of character, and you can see that after that, see how price action went down. Now this is already clear signal now that the sellers are coming in. So you see, you can see this now. A pullback was made, a lower high, another lower high again. So now, how do I want to enter this? You can see I have another block here. So the last bearish and bullish other block here. See. So guys, you can see how I will have entered this trade. So even maybe I don't want to enter this because maybe I'm not sure of this, then I can wait for it. You see, yeah, and this is how I will enter the trade. So this is a clear signal now that the market is on a downtrend, and you can see another one again here. You can see another one here, guys. So this is how we want to jump into the market. It's very easy. Market will always come to you. Just be patient with the market and you ride with it. But now look at what is happening presently right now. Guys, because we want to get every little information going on in the market. So you can see currently now, look at where the buy um started from, at this support, untested support block here. Those of you that caught the buy, see what happened here. There was a support, untested support block here, and price came back later in the future here. Can you see? And now give us this buy, this spike. Yeah, but because there is a supply block here, you can see there's a supply, there's a sell supply here. So you see how there was price need to push down again. So some person in here, some person will not want to be selling at this level here. Some sellers will want to be selling, yes, yes, since when the market is going down, I missed this sell here, and let me sell from here. Why don't you wait for a pullback? This is what many sellers want to do. Yeah, now this level now, it's not advisable for you to sell because spike is possible of coming out from this level here or popping up here. So what do I need to do? I'll only wait if it wants to give me a continuous sell to the downside. I'll wait for a pullback of this. So I'll wait for it to pull back, or better see it breaks this. If you break this support to the downside, then I will not enter the breakout, because the breakout too can also be forced breakout. That is what many of us don't know. You can have a forced breakout from this, so it can continue. Or let me go down to daily time frame, so you can also see clarity as well. So you can see that all these areas are crucial areas. They are crucial areas. So like, to me, I would not want to be selling at all this level, because there is no need for me to sell at all this level. So what I was looking for is a spike, because I want to be buying at this level. So I have this first demand level here. I have this first demand level at this place, and I also have another second one at this place here. So the second demand level here. So guys, there's every possibility of price action taking place at these two um, zones here for a spike. So to the upside. So these areas are important, guys, for you to take notice of for a buy, because you can see on daily time frame. Yeah, what we have here market phase on daily time frame is on a range. You can see here this is a ranging market, so we are just taking advantage of what is happening inside of the range. So the market is, but before the range, what do we have here? We have a serious downtrend. You can see the market moving down. So the downtrend was massive. So before the market entered into the range, you can see into the range, and so we are looking forward to buy this. So let's go down to why is that for 1000. So I don't want to just make this video so long, guys. I don't want to make it too long. That's why I'm trying to wait now. So guys, let me talk about the next one, guys. Talk about the next one. So I said I'm going to be working on Boomer Crash. So guys, so now let's go down to H4 time frame. Okay. Um, so this is on Boom 500. Yes. Yeah. So some person says this asset did some kind of is manipulated them. Yes. So that is, like I said, it's very important to just know the direction of the market. But you're able to know the direction of the market, you will find it easy to trade. But when you don't know the direction of the market, it's a problem. So um look at this guy, boom, 500. What do we have here, guys? Clearly, you can clearly see. If you don't know market structure, I can see here. What I can see to me is a bullish market structure here. I see a bullish market structure here. So price action, buying buying up to the upside here. So I can see the bullish market phase, a bullish market phase. So why would I need to be selling this? So you can also take the maybe retracement, the reversal retracement, but our overall trend is a buy. So even if I want to take the sell retracement or the sell pullback or whatever you may call it, so we can even sell. We won't take the sell pullback, or we always watch out levels here. So these are powerful levels. So even if it comes down, you can still continue the spike to the upside. So and you can also see next. Let me draw the trend line. Yeah, let me draw the trend line. So let me draw the trend line. So those of us you see so I'm coming. So you can see here again, guys, that we also have our trend line as a confirmation too. You see that this we have this market structure. So you see the bullish market structure, price reacting to our trend line. So you see here it came back in the future and price gave us the spike buy. So now what do I why do we get that? You can also mark out uh, our block here at this place here. So this area become a point of interest. So I also see here, guys, that this is how the buy took place. So we see the trend line liquidity to the upside. So I'm also saying this that you might want to take up this liquidities here, because these are liquidity. So you might still want to buy, maybe want to reduce sellers, trap sellers, and buy to the upside. So but let's see which one happens first or next. So if possible, it's able to break out from here, then we have a retest to the downside. Yeah, price also interesting, but let's see what happens. So we don't make decisions yet, so we want to see how far this can go. So left to me, I will not be doing anything currently because this market can decide to break above first and continue. So you can just wait and we'll watch to see. So once we see price coming down here, so even if it breaks here and starts selling, I won't join the sell. So I'll wait for a market structure to form. So when I want to come down here, take out liquidity here and buy to the upside. So these are possible possibilities that might happen. So that's that for 1,000, 500. So um, I think this video is getting long, guys. I'll be stopping here for now because I think this video is getting long. So just watch and learn from what I've just showed you guys. So okay, farms. So let's practice and see why I mark those levels in the market. So I think I've said much. So guys, take care and see you later.